See, this is the next question. Derive an expression for the intensity of the electric field at a point on the equatorial plane. Equatorial is nothing but perpendicular of an electric dipole. Dipole means how many charges are there? Two charges. One is positive charge, another one is the negative charge. Is called as the dipole. What is called as a dipole? Let us consider. Let us consider electric dipole. Electric dipole. The electric dipole is nothing but one is the negative charge, another is the positive charge. These two charges, are separated by distances 2a. The 2a of the separation of the distance, and the negative charge is placed at the A point, and the positive charge is placed at the B point. Now, this center of this two charge dipole is considered by the O. Now, O to A distance is A nana, and O to B also the same distance we consider by the A. Now, say the equatorial plane. Equatorial plane is the perpendicular to this dipole. We are consider this is a point P nana. Point P. This is called as the equatorial plane. Equatorial plane. Now, is the distance the small r from the center of the dipole to P point. Center of the dipole to P point. Now we can find out the electric field. Electric field due to positive charge and negative charge at point of P. Now, at point of P. Now the first electric field. Electric field due to a positive charge at point P. At point P. See, this is the electric field due to a positive charge at point P. Now this electric field is acting. This is the direction. This is considered the E1. What is considered E1? The electric field. See, then what is the formula for the electric field? E1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Q by, Q means here the positive charge, we take the same one called Q by R square. R square is nothing but a 0.2 charge, but here there is no of the distance of the 0.2 charge. We can write the BP whole square. What we can write the BP whole square. Now the using of Pythagoras theorem. The using of the Pythagoras theorem. What is there? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. This is the one of the side and the another side. The side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Now hypotenuse you can write the under root of r square plus a square. R square plus a square. Now this side how much is there? Similarly this side will be also same distance under root of r square plus a square. Now the B to P how much of distance is there? Under root of we can substitute here the 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by under root of r square plus a square whole square, and square and root can be gets cancelled. Then electric field at a point of P, the E1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by r square plus a square. R square plus a square. Now similarly we can find out the electric field due to negative charge. Electric field due to a negative charge at point P. At point P. Now that is considered by the, see, it we have the electric field is acting toward the direction. This is the direction we can acting by that. This is the E2. Now E2 is equal to, what is the formula? E2 is equal to same formula 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by, Q means nothing but the negative charge minus by the point to charge distance, that is A to P whole square. But A to P how much of distance is there? Under root of R square plus A square. Now the root and the square can be negligible. The directly we are getting by the 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by R square plus A square. Now we can find out what we can, the resultant electric field at a point P. Resultant electric field at a point P. Now this electric field E1 can be resolved into two rectangular components. See, one is horizontal component, another one is vertical component. One is horizontal component, another one is the vertical. See, this is the making of angle theta. That's horizontal component E1 cos theta. The vertical component what is considered E1 sin theta. E1 sin theta. The similarly, this have the resultant of these two components of electric field. This E2 can be also resolved into two rectangular components. One is horizontal component, that's a E2 into cos theta. E2 into cos theta. See, another one is the vertical component, E2 into sin theta. See here, the vertical components are in here the cancel because of one is acting upward direction, another one can acting in a downward direction. See, there are vertical components, vertical components are cancel because of one is acting upward direction, another one acting a downward direction. Hence it is cancel. Now the horizontal component we can add in. See, horizontal components are added. Horizontal components are added. See, now this resultant of electric field is nothing but equatorial line. E is equal to, see what we can write, E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. See here, E1. The E1 which direction is there? Is along in a negative x direction. The before is taken by the minus. What is taken by the before is taken by the minus none. The minus E1 we are taken by the see minus E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta none. See here, write the value for the E1. E1 is equal to how much is there? The value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square. Now E2 is equal to, E2 is nothing but minus is there, plus into minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square. Minus 1 minus 1. Minus 2 none. See, then we can write here the minus 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square. Minus 2 into 1 by q square. But here there is the cos theta. You can cos theta. Here also there is the cos theta. Then we can write here the cos theta. What is there here? The cos theta. Then using of this triangle AOP, this angle is taken by theta. Apply the cos theta. What is the principle for the cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Then we can write here the minus 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square into cos theta. The cos theta from triangle. What is the principle? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side how much is there? A by under root of r square plus a square. R square plus a square. No. See here, the root is negligible. Ultra 4 of what we can write? 1 by 2 minus 2 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square into a by r square plus a square whole to the 4 of 1 by 2. See here, the earth will be same. The power should be adding. There is no power means how much is there? 1. See 1 plus 1 by 2 that is equal to 3 by 2. Then we can add the common minus 2 q into a by 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole to the 4 of 3 by 2. But here the minuses can be negligible when we can apply the mod. And we know the electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment. See that electric dipole moment P is equal, what is the formula? 2A into Q. 2A into Q. See this is 2A into Q. What we can do? The electric moment P. So E is equal to intensity of electric field along equatorial line is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon. When the magnitude we can apply, the negative also is converted to the positive. See then 1 by 4%. This total value is equal to P none. P by r square plus a square whole to the 4 of 3 by 2. See, this is the formula of a intensity of electric field along a equatorial line. If the short dipole means the r is greater than of a, then this a value can be negligible. So then what is the intensity of electric field along equatorial line? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r square whole to the 4 of 3 by 2. R square whole to the 4 of 3 by 2. Now this 2 can be gets cancelled. That E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r cube. See, this is the formula also. What is the intensity of electric field along a equatorial line? See, this is the next question. State Gauss law in electrostatics and its importance. That means the first we can write the statement of Gauss law. After that is given to the importance of this Gauss law. The first statement: the total electric flux. The total electric flux. Total electric flux through any closed. Through any closed surface is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times the net charge is called Gauss law. Net charge enclosed by the surface. See, total electric flux through any closed surface is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times the net charges enclosed by the surface. For example, this is considered the enclosed. Here considered by the number of charges. This is considered the Q1, this is considered by the Q2, and this is considered the Q3, and here is considered the Q4. Now, this what is the total electric flux through? Now we can write the mathematical integration is nothing but indicating by the total electric flux. Electric flux is E bar dot ds bar is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times of net charge enclosed by the surface. అంటే ఈ బౌండరీ సర్ఫేస్ లో ఉండే టోటల్ చార్జ్ యొక్క ఫ్లక్స్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ as the statement of a Gauss law. See, integration of E bar dot ds is equal to 1 by epsilon naught of net charge. Now write this importance. Now the first point. To find the electric intensity. To find the electric intensity due to various body the various body యొక్క కూడా intensity of electric field అనేది find out చేస్తున్నాం due to charge distribution అంటే డిఫరెంట్ బాడీ పైన కూడా చార్జ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ అనగా ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తున్నాం ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఇంటెన్సిటీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తున్నాం యూజింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ గాస్ లా. అండ్ ద సెకండ్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ టు applicable it is applicable for stationary and moving charges. See, this is the two importance. And importance first one is electric intensity due to various body. And different bodies paina unna charge distribution agani we can find out the electric intensity using of Gauss law. And also it is applicable for the stationary and moving charges. అంటే రెస్ట్ లో ఉన్న బాడీ కానీ మోషన్ లో ఉన్న బాడీ కానీ we can applicable by them. See, the first question for the VSAQ, very short answer question. What is meant by the statement charge is quantized? Charge is quantized. The charge on any body, the charge on any body, charge on any body is equal to integer multiply integer multiply of the electron charge. This is denoted by the E. See what is it? The charge on any body is equal to integral multiply of electron of the charge. Electron of the charge is Q is equal to plus or minus n into E. N is equal to number of electrons. E is equal to charge of electron. The Q is nothing but quantization. అంటే ఏ బాడీ పైన కూడా ఈ చార్జ్ అనేది ఎలా ఉంటుంది మనకి ఇంటిగ్రల్ మల్టిప్లై ఆఫ్ ద చార్జ్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as quantization. See the next question. Repulsion is the sure test of a charging than attraction. Why? The repulsion is the sure test of charging than attraction. Why? See, let us we are concerned the positively charged body. So what is taken by this is positively charged body. Now we can brought near to the uncharged body or negative body. We can brought near to the negative body or uncharged body. But this uncharged or negative body can be attraction to a positive body. Then these two bodies can be melt. అంటే రెండు కూడా ఏమైతే మనకు కలిసిపోవడం జరుగుతుంది when we are the attraction. But here taken by the second. Here taken by the positively charged body. And another one is taken also positive body or charged body. Now these are the same charged bodies. Then here the force is what is the repulsion. The force is a repulsion. But here the force is what is there? Attraction. See attraction aindఅనుకోనా the how much of the force can be established between these two bodies we are find it is difficult ఎందుకంటే రెండు attraction. But when you have the repulsion act of these two bodies, now here the how much of the force can act we can find out. That's why to say the repulsion is the sure test. Of charging than attraction. See the next. How many electrons consist 1 coulomb of charge? అంటే 1 coulomb of charge లో ఎన్ని ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఉంటాయి? The using of quantization of charge formula. What is the quantization of charge? The Q is equal to N into E. We can find out the how many electrons. This is the number of electrons we can find. N is equal to Q by E. Here is given the Q is equal to how many coulombs are given by there? 1 coulomb. And now this electron of the charge is constant 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 coulombs. Now these two values substitute in above equation, then we can add N is equal to 1 by 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19. And now this denominator values take the numerator. See 1 by 1.6, the 0.625 into 10 power of 9 and 6.25 into 10 power of 18. See how many electrons are consisted by the area? 6.25 into 10 power of 18 electrons are there. See here, the next question. What happens to weight of a body when it is charged positively? When it is positive charged. When a body is positively charged, when a body is positively charged, some electrons are removed from a body. Removed from a body. When the చార్జ్డ్ బాడీ అంటే బాడీకి ఎప్పుడైతే మనం పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ ఇస్తున్నామో ఏమవుతుంది, సమ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఆర్ రిమూవ్డ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ బాడీ, అంటే బాడీలోకి వెళ్ళి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ అనేది రిమూవ్ అవుతుంది. సో సో మాస్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ, మాస్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ స్లైట్లీ డిక్రీజెస్, స్లైట్లీ డిక్రీజెస్, decreases. Okay, slightly decreases. Now when it slightly decreases, nothing but the mass slightly decreases, the weight also slightly decreases, and hence the weight also slightly decreases, no. See the next question. The electric line of force do not intersect. Why? See, no. Answer what is it? Here the no. The no, two electric lines are do not intersect. See, this is the first electric line. No? This is the another electric line. When we are meet at the one point, where the meet at the one point, the after this passing this point also, they should be of the two different directions. It is a impossible. No, two electric lines are do not intersected. If they intersect, that should be two different directions. It is impossible.